Episode 2 on the car that I don't want to be working on, but we are. We're here working on it. This episode should be a little more straightforward than the last one, where we were really mostly concentrating on the suspension. This episode, we're doing some engine stuff. I've got an intake that we're going to install. I've also got a catch can. Now this is direct injection, so for those of you who don't know anything about direct injection engines, they are renowned at the volume or the amount of blow-by. And do you have any experience with that at all?
My daily is DI. I just ignore it, though.
No, I don't know what your experience is like, but if this has been sitting for a while, which now it sits a lot, like when I first get started and I start accelerating for the first time, it definitely hesitates, and it's almost like it's clearing its throat. And I'm just chalking it up to the fact that it's direct injection. There's nothing else going on here. It's fine. It's just, it's got to clear its throat. So we're hopefully going to prevent some of that build up here with that mod. What else are we doing? We're doing that. We've got obviously some stickers because we've got to make the car faster.
It's the most important part.
Also, off camera, I tried to grab some footage. My phone was dying while I was doing it, but off camera, I took this and went to my other buddy's shop and did some underbody coating that you've used.
Yeah.
Actually, I shouldn't say coating. It's paint. It's the tractor paint.
Yeah, it's the tractor paint that I used when I did the differential and the rear subframe and all that stuff.
It's awesome. So we are here at my friend Scott's garage. We got the focus up on the lift, and I'm going to be able to throw some paint underneath the car. We're going to see how it handles this winter. I've slowly seen this car deteriorate over time, and actually kind of rapidly as of recently. So we're going to try some of this tractor, truck, and implement paint. It's supposed to be very similar to Pour 15, but a lot cheaper. We're definitely working with a pretty bad undercarriage here. Let me show you. So you can see I've actually just started right here with some of that paint. But yeah, you gotta love the salt here in upstate New York. I bought this car brand new, and I've seen it just deteriorate over time. In fact, this is completely loose here. This is like heat wrap here. So I'm gonna throw some paint on and see how it fares. I am very pleased. It looks like it's gonna be, a good cover. I don't think it's going to be a very long-term thing, but we'll see. I put it on, slathered it on, did not care, over rust, over dust, whatever. I just slathered it on, and honestly, it looks really good. And then I also painted the muffler, which was starting to rust a little bit, just because who wants to see a rusty muffler? I'm not going to replace it, but I threw just some high-temp paint over it, and now it's kind of disappearing into the back end of the car. So, all right, so we're starting off. I'm going to be doing the intake on this side, and Stefan's going to start with the valve cover gasket and spark plugs, and we'll kind of meet in the middle. So, yeah. this explain it enough?
My turn to not bleed so far.
Yeah, I haven't given my blood sacrifice yet today, but this definitely was a little more complicated than I expected. Nothing can be
It's a
straightforward.
valve cover. I thought it was going to be like 10 bolts, pop the valve cover off, put it back on, and like I had to hammer things.
Yeah. I mean, the newer cars, they're just way more complicated. Even installing something as simple as a catch can can't be that straightforward. We've got different diameters, different stuff going on that I wasn't expecting. And even the intake, I would install this and uninstall it when I was going to the dealer when it was under warranty a bunch. I probably did it 4 or 5 times. And it sat then off the last time I did it. I just didn't put it back on. It sat for a number of years. Of course, it's not going to be that easy to go back and forth, back on. Like, why would it be that easy? But at least it's all done. And I got to say, I think it looks really cool. So let's go take it for a quick rip to see if we feel a difference. And then we'll end on a couple last little final touches on the car.
Oh, definitely louder.
Yeah, so you haven't driven this for
3 weeks. 2
yeah.
weeks. 2 weeks.
So I've definitely driven it with the new suspension, so I'm not going to say anything about that. Let's see if you can feel the difference.
It doesn't clunk.
As you beeline it for the
Sidewalk.
gutter.
Real world testing, right?
Yeah, got to hit the good stuff.
Got to hit the people, the gutters. Yeah.
Whoa.
Not bad for just a little bolt-on boy. Yeah, definitely rides smoother than it did. Maybe not smoother, but firmer.
Yeah.
Because it's not floating around.
That's
on blown suspension.
I didn't. Yep, exactly.
Oh yeah.
Exactly.
Way gooder.
Like what I noticed before, well, what I didn't realize before was how floaty it was. All right, now the most important part, putting stickers on cars. That's clearly, why we do all this. In all seriousness. So what are we gonna do, Stefan? What do you think? Do we do like 2 on each side here, or do we come around back and do something like? You're gonna hate this because it's not symmetrical,
Yeah, no,
but
it's
like
symmetrical.
that, or like I said, do we do or do we do something else? Am I missing an opportunity
You could
here?
do one of those on
Yeah.
the side, on each side.
Yep,
and
yep.
Throw centered. Like
Centered.
here.
Oh, is that's
that's how I have
that's what's on yours, right? Well, we gotta be matchy. So.
Damn. All screwed up.
Yeah, we don't have many more, right?
No pressure. I gotta order more.
All right, I'm using the defroster line as a guide here.
Probably go lower.
That's all.
Too late.
Dude, I have fully committed. Boom, it's official.
That's the real reason we brought your car here.
Yeah, no, this is what really matters.
Nothing else matters.
Nope. Boom. All right.
This is the last time I'm getting bamboozled into working on Dylan's daily. Ever. It's for content.
Hey, I mean, we're here, aren't we? No, in all seriousness, this was an experiment that I think didn't go as my hypothesis.
Not as smooth as we thought.
No, not at all. I mean, that's pretty typical of car stuff, but I don't know. It went less smooth than I could have possibly imagined. Not that we were in super struggle mode here, but we've seen a lot of other channels do like little mini builds on the side, and it seemed like a good idea, and it's something that we wanted to kind of try. And I saw an opportunity to try it with this, and I think we learned that we're going to stick with Miatas for the foreseeable future.
Yeah.
A lot of these other channels, they do this full time. They can pick up like a side project and dedicate, a couple days in a week to it. We're trying to do this on the side, and we really...
This is a side project on the side of our side project.
Yeah, and it's not fun. Like, I don't really like working on dailies to begin with. We both don't try to do our oil change
No,
even.
I let somebody do my oil change.
I don't do it either, and this just reinforces that. I mean, I'm happy that we did it. I'm excited that the car does look better. It sounds better, and it is going to be our camera car. Like all this stuff is building towards helping out our channel and that sort of thing. But
It served a purpose.
yeah, I definitely learned that. Yeah, I don't want to do this again.
Yeah, next time we'll just put the camera down and
Yeah, I just
bang it out.
yeah. So if you liked it though, and you think otherwise, let us know. But I mean, we're ready to get back to Miata stuff. So
And I think you guys want build season, which starts on Wednesday.
yeah, with my
Yes.
first episode. So
And then a week from now will be this car, which I'm already way ahead on.
yeah, you've got what, 4 or 5 episodes.
I've got 3 episodes filmed already.
I'm always behind.
If you want to
seems
keep
like-
up, if you want to keep up with things now,
yeah,
Instagram. I post everything on
Yeah.
Instagram.
yeah.
Uh,
For sure, and also our Instagram as a channel as well, Napp Motorsports. We're definitely always releasing stuff kind of ahead of schedule, just because it takes time to edit and that sort of thing. So if you want to kind of see what's coming, definitely follow us there. And in the meantime, stay tuned. This is it. Wednesday kicks off, so stay tuned.
the fun stuff.
Yeah, why we're all here. Let's
Yeah.
be honest.
I
Let's
or-
be honest.
I ordered a turbo yesterday. So, like, subscribe, comment.
You know the deal.
Yep.
And let us know if you like this episode or not. I don't know if Stefan liked it.
I did not.
I didn't really either, but at least I benefited from it, so I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I owe him.
I learned.
Big.
I learned. So there's a benefit there.
Yeah, he learned
Okay.
not to question Dylan.
You can buy me dinner.
Done. All right, thanks for watching. Still beater.
Still David.